What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Sofi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So Sofi Technologies was stuck inside this yellow range, and it still is. We're basically at the top, finding some sort of resistance at the 782, finding support at the 699. So basically, price hit the bottom of the range and is working its way to the top. The bears were not strong enough to keep it down, so the bulls were able to drive up that price. So basically, it looks like we're trying to make a measure move higher. This was one leg up right here. This was the second leg. Target was met, and then price collapsed, but it looks like it's still trying to move up higher. So this tells me that the first two legs can be one larger one. And if we go and move that over now, that takes price right around the $8 level, 809. So that's the next target for SoFi. It might be able to reach it today. We have a few more hours left. And then we also have earnings report coming out Monday morning. So it could gap up price right towards this downward trend line right over here. So you can see that this downward trend line has been a resistance area off the first two swings. You were making lower highs, and we could see another lower high right over here when that earnings drops. So we'll see if it can gap up the price, break out, maybe to fill in this gap right here, and then travel down, or is it going to gap up, maintain stability, something like this, and then continue higher. So we'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, it looks like it's trying to break out towards the top side because we have a measure move higher. We have room to the trend line. We have earnings report that can be a catalyst to stop out the short. So it looks like there's a good chance for that push up higher. But again, we are at resistance. So again, nothing's guaranteed. So this could just as easily fall back down. I'd say it's a 60-40 split. Not enough for me to be like, okay, yeah, this is definitely going to go up higher, but I would say it's more likely to occur as of right now. So SoFi, it looks like it's trying to break out towards the top side. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart. What is the weekly chart telling me? It's telling me that price is having a tough time getting below the 687. You can see that the bears and bulls are trying to reach their measure move targets. We're basically making lower highs but equal lows. You can see that the bulls are trying to reach this target right here at the 1363. Bears are trying to reach the $5 level. And right now we're just seeing, several weeks of sideways trading. So right now we'll see if this earnings report can break. If we break this downward trend line right over here, I think there's a good shot for higher prices. You can see this was one leg down in the past. This was the first attempt. We're seeing a correction, second attempt, third attempt. So I think that's enough attempts by the bears that fails. If we break this trend line, I think we're going to see a rush up, probably at least to the, like I said, the $8 level. Then I'll be looking for the 9 and then probably the 10. So we'll go in $1 increments. That's where the support and resistance levels are at. So that's all I have for SoFi Technologies on the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.